Hello and welcome to an unboxing with Cool Smartphone. My name's Gary and today we have an unboxing of the brand new Xperia Z4 Tablet. This has just arrived, literally just got it off the courier. So let's get into the bag and we'll have a wee look and see what we got. So this was not purchased from Sony. This was actually purchased on the O2 refresh tariff from O2 online, as they don't have any stores that are actually selling this device in Scotland, which is where I'm from. So that's all the usual bits that you get. Pop them over to one side because they're not particularly interesting. Okay, and there's the tablet. So as you can see, it is the Xperia Z4 Tablet with the B50 Bluetooth keyboard. Now I saw this at Mobile World Congress. I was really impressed with it. So much so I have been champing at the bit to get hold of one of these for several months. Now, before we get into the box, I'm just going to go through a couple of the features on it. So we've got a 2K screen, 64-bit octa-core, Snapdragon 810 processor, 10.1 inch screen. It is fully IP65-68 waterproof, and this is the LTE model as well. You've got your high-res audio, your digital NSC, and your triluminous display, running Android 5.0.2 I believe, Wi-Fi ABGN, although I will need to double check that, Bluetooth 4.0, NFC compatible as well. Okay, so let's get it opened up and we'll have a wee look-see and see what's in the box. So first, by no means least, that is the tablet on top. Really light, really thin. We'll pop it over to one side and we'll come back to that shortly. Underneath there, just a spacer, and then the keyboard. We'll get back to the keyboard in a second. Underneath the keyboard you have your Sony power supply. Now these are still relatively low ampage outputs. So this is, you probably can't see that on the camera. I apologise if you can't, but it is a 1800 milliamp hour output at 5 volts. At 9 volts it will output 1700 milliamp, and at 12 volts it will output 1275 milliamp. Not really sure what that all means, but it's not a high powered charger. Now that is a shame because this is Snapdragon 810, which does support the Snapdragon Quick Charge standard. This is the new style charging port that Sony have included. So it's a right angled port, which is quite nice, and that obviously goes into a micro USB, full-size USB on the other end. Sony do recommend that you charge all their products with Sony chargers, obviously. In here you have your quick start guide, the Bluetooth keyboard guide, and also your SAR information. Fairly standard stuff. Nothing too exciting in there. I believe these other ones on the side are, yep, they're just empty space. Okay, pop all of that back under there. For now, not really interested in that. Pop that off to the side. This is what I was really interested in, and this is really what has made me get this device. And it is a Bluetooth keyboard slash cover. So as you can see, that is actually quite a nice looking keyboard. It's not backlit, which is a big shame. I was really hoping that they were going to do a backlit keyboard, but it has quite a nice feel to it. It's a little bit small. It's going to take some getting used to, as I'm used to typing on an 11-inch device, but it is stupidly thin, really light, and it will pair via NFC. It's got a built-in battery. It should last for about a month apparently, on the built-in battery, and your tablet will slot into that wee groove there. So let's actually get the tablet out of the packaging and have a wee look. So as I said, it is stupidly thin. On the what would be the left hand side here, power button, volume up and down. On the base there is nothing at all anymore. And on the right hand side, sorry, you have your uncapped USB charger. It's uncapped because they've managed to make that waterproof now. And then on the top you have your microphone and your SIM card slot, and also your micro SD card slot. Now, as I mentioned, this is the 4G device, so I'm assuming, yeah, you've got your SIM card and your SD card slot there. SD card wise, this will support up to 200 gigabytes SD card. On the back here you have your 8 megapixel rear facing camera and your NFC point and your Sony branding. It's a slightly different texture from the Z2, very similar to the Z3. And it shares more similarities with the Z3 tablet and the Z3 phones, really. Let's have a wee look at what it looks like in its dock. Now, it's quite a tight fit to get it in there, but that is a really nice little keyboard layout. I think this is actually going to be really nice to work on when I'm on the road. When it's folded up, really skinny, really light. This is well under 1 kilogram, and it's got all the utility I need. So this will allow me to do my writing on the go, with the addition of a video editor, if I can find one. That's the next challenge. I will be able to edit video on the go. Nice little Sony logo on the back there. Good grippy feet on the bottom. Nice grip bar on the front there. That's not going to slide too easily. And opening, it is a two-handed job. Okay, it's going to be 2 hands to open it. Let's get this booted up. Now, as I said, this is the first boot up. I've not pre-booted this up. It's not been started up. You are seeing everything with me for the first time. And I'm looking forward to seeing this display. As followers of the site will be aware, I have pretty much used every Xperia tablet they have made. In the new generation, that is. I never really played with the older gen. So, very similar boot up logo and boot up sound from the Z3. Which unfortunately my Z3 I've actually just had to send away to Xperia Care today. So I can't show you in comparison to that. What I am going to do is I'm quickly going to bring the Z3 Compact in, just as a comparison. So you can see there is quite a big size difference there. I'm actually using the Z3 Compact to record this via a wireless camera. But there's quite a bit of difference with that in screen size. And it is quite a nice difference. So that is very quick look at the Xperia Z3 and the Xperia Z4 Tablet. Thank you very much for joining me for this unboxing. There will be a first impressions piece and a full review of this device going up on the website in the near future. If you are enjoying watching content like this, please subscribe to coolsmartphone.com. I believe the subscription link is over here somewhere. And like it if you liked it, dislike it if you don't like it, and if you want to leave comments, feel free to do so below. Once again, cheers. It's Gary from coolsmartphone.com. Bye.